press record. Good morning.
Welcome
Good morning.
to Ashes to Rubies.
Welcome to Ashes to Rubies.
We're going to do our morning
meditation, morning devotional.
Reading together.
Get our minds and our hearts on the right track for the rest of the day.
Connect with God and
Connect
each other.
with God and with each other. Oh!
Do you know when we started this?
In the pandemic.
Yeah, but do you know when?
I do not know when.
I believe.
I could look, but probably March, April. I would say May-ish.
It was April 15th.
That's my birthday, the day after my birthday.
It was the day after your birthday. I think I agreed to do this as like a birthday gift. I feel like I've been giving you a birthday gift all year long.
This is my birthday gift? I think you're taking advantage of gift-giving conceptual ideas.
I have been giving you a gift all year long. Happy birthday. You're welcome.
I just want to thank you for my gift.
You're welcome.
This has been a long, ongoing gift. It's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of...
do you feel
it's been a growing experience, so I just want to thank you.
Do you feel that...
Remember you threw a party for me and you told people not to bring gifts?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So, like, the longest gift in the world has been awesome.
Okay, I threw you a surprise party. You weren't even 2 years sober. You weren't even 2 years sober, and I invited people to come to a surprise party for you.
Thank you. That was nice.
And I'm pretty sure most of those people were like, not too sure about coming.
What have I ever asked you? What's your favorite present that you've ever gotten? I like how you have to think about that because I have given you so many presents.
You're a very good gift giver.
I can look like
I'm not wearing it.
No, I give you lots of presents.
You're a very good gift giver.
You like jewelry, so it's super easy.
But I also really don't like those kinds of questions. Like I've never been good at like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite number?
I know all those.
What's your best gift you've ever been given? Do you want to know truly what my best gift is currently right now? The best gift that I have right now is that blanket that my friend made me for Christmas last year.
That would rank up there.
That blanket.
That's a beautiful blanket. It's Sock Monkey wool blanket.
Sock Monkey,
your friend crocheted. Yeah,
I use that blanket every single day.
I have never got a blanket
all day because literally all I do is hang out at my house with my blanket.
It is a comfortable blanket. It's very nice. I think it needs to be washed,
Zoom meetings
and
with
I think
my
it needs to be trimmed. Like there's things hanging out of it.
Blanket.
Very good. Very good.
What's your favorite gift you've ever been given?
I have,
other than me doing this podcast with you every day for almost a year.
What a gift. I have a little bit of anxiety because I believe in the, what is it? I believe in the gift. I believe in gifting. I believe in the concept of gift. I believe that
you give a lot of weight to gift giving.
I like gifts.
Gift receiving.
But I feel that there's a special date coming up.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah. And I don't know how to proceed with.
I don't make a big deal about Valentine's Day.
No, you don't make a big deal.
I don't have a gift expectation for Valentine's Day.
Nothing.
Because you've always been really good at like impromptu stuff. So I don't.
Yeah, but how do you be impromptu? Like I have I have nothing in my deck of cards. I don't have a hand of cards.
Yeah, no, I have a little bit of rebelliousness about like Valentine's Day because it's just a commercial.
And holiday. Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah, I don't like that stuff.
Family Day.
No, that's not true. Valentine's Day.
Can we give gifts on Family Day?
Yeah, sure. We can celebrate every holiday right now.
We should do.
When
is Family Day?
I already bought some Valentine's Day presents, by the way.
See, now you're even putting it more in my court of dismay.
No, I'll tell you why.
I feel like you just shot a 3-pointer from the center line. No,
not about the gifts. It's about the party that we're going to have. Because right now...
We're having a party?
Yeah.
When?
On Valentine's Day.
On Sunday?
Yeah, for our family.
It's church day.
That's okay.
How do we intertwine?
Okay.
What's going to happen? Now I'm excited.
That's okay.
I'm excited. What's going to happen? Are we going to play games?
Yeah.
Is it about is there going to be food? Is there gifts?
Just some little treats.
Is there something like things that are wrapped or in bags?
No.
Is there tissue paper?
No.
Well, that doesn't sound as fun. Are you expecting something? I know what you say, but it's untrue.
It's not untrue. No.
I believe that if somebody's heart is in the right position of loving someone else, I think the gifts follow. So I don't want to dismay my love for you, but at the same time, I feel giftless.
You feel giftless.
Like I don't know what to do.
That's because
I know that I cannot.
That's because you're not an online shopper.
What do you do? No, I am an online shopper, but I do it too late.
Like, no, you're not an online shopper. That's exactly why you're not an online shopper. You're an in-person shopper. That would determine that. And you're a really amazing in-person
when
shopper.
I think about online shopping that I would do, it's always too late.
Right, I know.
So that disqualifies me from being an online shopper? I guess I could, yeah.
Well, you could always go through the Starbucks drive-thru and ask them to show you the mugs. I'm just kidding. I don't need a gift.
You know what?
No, I really don't need a gift. What
I like about you is the jewelry thing. So you treat jewelry like jewelry. That's
okay, you need to stop doing that.
Jewelry.
Yes, it's a tough
like
word.
I would treat fishing equipment.
Yeah. I can.
Which is nice because you could never get enough jewelry. I could never get enough. Like another Rapala fishing lure isn't going to break my
But just to be clear, it's not like you're buying me jewelry like multiple times a year. Typically, you'll buy me like I might get a piece of we're
calling it pieces.
A pair of earrings from you, and then like the following year get a necklace.
So it's a yearly.
You can go on a roll sometimes, but it's not like I'm getting like multiple pieces of jewelry in a year. This conversation's gone on way too long. My point was simply that we could just celebrate
our love for each other.
Special days
with pancakes.
We can just celebrate special days because it makes life more fun. And it's not about the gift.
Okay. All right.
That was my point.
Okay.
And if that just means like heart-shaped pancakes, so be it.
Like I literally have 2.5 days to figure out what I'm going to get you for Valentine's Day.
You don't have to get me.
I know you say that.
Even listening.
Have you even been listening to the last 40 years?
Well, I know tell you I don't want anything. I know certain Walmart, things. Superstore, Shoppers Drug Mart.
Those are the only things that are open.
Well, I don't want it.
And it's too late to order online.
I don't want it.
You're stressing me out.
There's nothing that I need or
Maybe I'll
want
make you something.
From that would be wonderful.
I could make like a collage of. I could make a collage of mice traps.
We need to read our reading.
It is February
Some
the 11th.
Conversations should be had in private.
Look, Valentine's Day. It even says I have this many pages to figure it out. I will figure it out. I'm going to figure. I'm going to crush it. All right, divinely led, February the 11th. Sometimes we're more led by caffeine in the morning. As in conversations like this.
This is why people edit podcasts.
Alcoholics Anonymous quote, send me the right thought, word, or action. Show me what my next step should be. In times of doubt and indecision, please send your inspiration and guidance. In 2 days for Valentine's Day. God, it's speaking to me already. Good news of surrendering ourselves and our life to a power greater than ourselves is that we come into harmony with a great plan, one greater than we can imagine. We are promised divine guidance if we ask for it. If we work the 12 steps. What greater gift could we receive than knowing our thoughts, words, and actions are being directed? We aren't a mistake, and we don't have to control or repress ourselves or others for life to work out. Even the strange, the unplanned, the painful, and those things we call errors can evolve into harmony. We will be guided into understanding what we need to do and to take care of ourselves. We will begin to trust our instincts, our feelings, our thoughts. We will know when to go, to stop, to wait. We will learn a great truth. The plan will happen in spite of us. Not because of us. Today, I pray. Today, I pray. I pray today that each day that my thoughts, words, and actions may be divinely led. I pray that I can move forward in confidence, knowing my steps are guided. Amen. That's a good prayer. That's a good reading. I believe that to be true. As I turn my heart to God, as I plug into God, as I worship God, as I get my life from God, then He directs my path. And it might not be perfect, and I might make mistakes. And I think at some point I have to surrender my thinking and my old plans and let God direct me in everything I do. And I think at the beginning, it was a perfect example. Like, I want to do something for you on Valentine's Day, but I don't know what to do. And can I have God, a simple little thing, can I have God direct me in that and not feel the guilt and shame? Time will tell.
So, yeah. And I think I thought of, where was it? Why did even the strange, the unplanned, the painful, and those things we call errors can evolve into harmony. I think I would actually have a hard time, like, trusting or believing that. But yet I can see how, like, when it comes to our lives, I wouldn't change what we went through, even though it was so it was terrible. It was painful. It was hard. I like where we're at now. I'm thankful for where we're at now. And so I can be at peace with that. It's a little bit harder, I think, for me to think of like my errors or the painful things that I've done that have affected other people that maybe like, yeah, it's hard to be at peace with that.
So that concept that God will turn everything into the good.
Or just trusting that like someone else will come around to that thought process, right? Like being able to leave other people to God and trust that he'll work it out with them. And that, like, yeah, I think I have a harder time with that. That to think that like I've, caused disharmony or caused like, yeah.
But that's going through the process. If I'm in recovery, God will turn everything into the good. He will guide and direct my path. We get to make amends to people, and that can open up new doors.
Right.
But when you turn your will and your life over to the care of God, I know that I did that with alcohol, and alcohol guided my thinking, my direction, all of that stuff. And so am I taking that same concept and plugging into God? And we do that through the 12 steps, through recovery. And I don't have to figure it all out. I don't have to figure out my life and career. As long as I'm in recovery, God is going to transform and lead and guide. And he guided people out of slavery, out of Egypt, and dried up a river. And he makes crooked paths straight. And he has good for us.
Yeah.
Even on Valentine's Day, the greatest love story is to come in 2 days. I can't wait. All right. Have a great afternoon. If you want to connect,
put so much
join
pressure on yourself.
Join our LifeLab, rep some clothing. Join us Wednesdays for our recovery support group from LifeLab, all of those things. And at the end of the month, we're going to put everybody's name into a hat, into a bowl, and do a draw for a t-shirt. Isn't that nice?
Lovely.
Yeah. I went from weekly to monthly. It makes it more special.
Budget cuts.
All right. Have a great afternoon. And what do you want to say to everybody on the way out the door?
Bye, friends.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us.
Goodbye.